Hey there, it's Kay, and thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes and one of my sinking funds with money that I budgeted out of my very first paycheck of January 2021. And before we get into it, as always, I just want to thank my returning subscribers. Thank you for joining me again, and thank you so much for continuing to follow me on my journey. And if you're new to my channel, I would love to see you subscribe to my channel and follow me on my journey through 2021. All right, let's get into it. All right, so here I've opened up to my paycheck budget number 1 sheet, and I've already done this exact paycheck budget. So if you want to see the video to know where I got all my numbers from, I'll have that linked in the card up above. But for this paycheck, I budgeted $260 for cash envelope fixed expenses and $100 to put in my medical sinking fund. So for a total of $360 is what we're gonna stuff today. So I actually have that in here. And guys, I gave my envelopes a little bit of an upgrade. My boyfriend got me a Cricut cutting machine for the holidays. So I took my envelopes and I just gave them some nice little upgrades, and I also got myself a laminator. So I have really pretty new envelopes, guys. They're so cool. And then my $360 is gonna be in here. So let's go ahead and count this out. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Add the 0, we are at $360 to stuff in my envelopes. So I'll set this aside. Let's get my sinking fund done with, my medical fund, which is in this binder here. So medical is gonna get $100, and this binder doesn't lay flat, so just forgive it for being a little awkward right now. Let me count on 100. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That should be 5 bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And that's going into medical. Guys, my medical is so empty because I finally bought my glasses, and I spent a little more than I was expecting to spend because the frames that I wanted were no longer in stock. So I found comparable frames that were a little out of my insurance allowance, so I had to pay a little extra, but at least I picked out glasses that I know I'll like. So it's not like a waste of money or anything. So in no particular order, I'm just going to stuff my cash envelopes here. So we'll start with allowance since it's on top. And for allowance, I budgeted a single 20. So that's going to go in allowance. For pet, I budgeted 40. So that'll be 2 bills. And guys, my bank still isn't open, so I can still only get 20s from the ATM right now, which sucks, but that's okay. I feel like I have to do the cash thing. I know some people just can't right now because of COVID and everything, but I know I will overspend or mess up in spending or something if I use my debit card, because using your debit card just is such an intense tracking experience, and that's what I did when the pandemic started, and you have to be so nitty-gritty about all that stuff. But grocery is gonna get 120, so that'd be 6 bills. 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 into grocery. And you can tell I messed up on grocery because I forgot to punch out the cut for O. But I am a novice on this stuff, so I'm not mad at it. Gas is going to be 40, so 2 bills. actually think I like the gas envelope the best with the color. I think the white color just pops out really, really well against the cash, but I'm not sure. Laundry is gonna get 20. I'm not sure if I'm gonna maybe make new ones and make them all like kind of the same pattern or not. What I did was I salvaged most of the cardstock out of the actual envelopes that I had handmade before and cut it. And some of it wasn't salvageable, like the gas and the laundry, because I had taped other cardstock on there. So let's see, eating out's gonna get the last 20. But so far, like, I used the 3mm laminating sheets. I didn't use the thick 5mm ones, and I think that these are a lot easier for me to open. I just, obviously, like, I'm kind of awkward at opening the envelopes if you've been watching me for a long time, and I feel like I have an easier time so far using these than using, like, the thicker paper ones that I had handmade before. And here is all my fully stuffed envelopes laid out. They look really, really cool. I really like this design. They look really, really cool. I'm really excited to use them. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so, so much for watching. I hope you leave a like and a comment down below, and also subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace out.